Hey guys, I'm Flo. In this video, we're going to prepare Achicha Ede. Achicha Ede is one of the most traditional Igbo foods. You remember that video where we ate lots of traditional Igbo foods? We also ate Achicha Ede at that time. But man, I saw that the food was fast disappearing, so I jumped right in to get my own share before I call me and I could consider Nigeria with the camera and YouTube. A well-prepared Achicha Ede is the best thing ever. My husband still does not understand why I love this meal so much. He's always like, this meal that they ate during the war. I love it. Achicha Ede is like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. Let's go. Let me introduce the ingredient to you and show you how to prepare the meal. These are the ingredients I love adding to Achicha Ede. Pepper, salt, onions. It has to be red onions and lots of it. The flavor of red onions helps this dish taste better. Red palm oil, opaka, that's shredded oil bean, and Achicha Ede. This is cocoyam that has been boiled for hours, sliced and dried in very hot sun, or much better during the Harmattan season, so that it will dry kakaraka. Harmattan is extremely dry weather we have in Nigeria between the months of November through February. Some people combine it with fio, that's pigeon pea, or with white yam. You can add seasoning cubes and crayfish if you wish. And then you will need green leafy vegetables, lots of it. We normally use green amaranth. You can also use ogo, that's Nigerian pumpkin leaves. I'll be using leafy spinach for this demo. Rinse the Achicha Ede very well. Then soak it overnight. The next morning, you can see that it is now soft. Break it into pieces. And wrap with oma or banana leaves. I'm using aluminium foil here. Then place it in a pot like this and cook for 20 to 30 minutes. The time depends on how rubbery the Achicha Ede felt in your hands when you were crushing it into pieces. While that is cooking, rinse and chop the other ingredients as shown. Once it's moist and soft, it's done. Because really the cocoyam is already cooked, you're just softening it. Because spinach contains lots of water, I'm going to cook it first to remove all that water because I don't want a pool of water in the meal. With ogo and green amaranth, you don't need to do this. You see, all that water came from the spinach. I throw it away because they contain a fair amount of oxalic acid anyway. Heat some palm oil. And fry the onions for about 3 minutes. For a tasty Achicha Ede, you need a generous quantity of red palm oil. Remember my fried beans recipe? Achicha Ede is pretty much like fried beans. If you do not add enough palm oil, it will not be as moist and yummy as it should be. You will not enjoy it. Add the okpaka and the pepper and fry for another 3 minutes. Finally, add the vegetables, and once it heats up, add the achicha and stir very well. Add salt to your taste. And that's it. Achicha Ede is usually eaten on its own, but here I served it with cucumber African salad. I have a recipe for that. The link will pop up on the screen right now. Yummy! Don't forget to like this video if you are a real Igbotic person. Enjoy!